we declare the 56th commencement of Onondaga Community College to be in session.
Please remain standing while the OCC singers, directed by Dr. David Wadari, perform the Star-Spangled Banner. Approaching the risers are our graduating American Sign Language students who will perform also the song in sign language.
Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards for the national anthem. Please be seated.
It is now my pleasure to welcome the 8th president of Onondaga Community College, Dr. Casey Crable, to the podium, please.
I'd like to first thank Grand Marshals Candy Dance and Yvette Jenkins. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to the 56th Commencement Ceremony of Onondaga Community College. This is a very exciting occasion, and we are especially proud to share this moment with our graduates and their families. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce the platform party. I will ask them to stand and remain standing when their name is called. Seated in the back row, Suny Board of Trustee member and OCC Science Professor, Social Science Professor Nina Tamarowski. OCC Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Alan Naples. OCC Board Secretary, John Sindoni. OCC Music Professor and Concert Pianist, Dr. Kevin Moore. OCC Trustee and Alumnus Neil Strodel. OCC Trustee and Alumnus Mark Trininsky. OCC Trustee and Alumna Dr. Donna Desiato. OCC Trustee and member of the 2019 graduating class, Allison Guzman Martinez. Dean of Health and Community Service, Christina Granato. Interim Dean of Humanities, Social Science, and Fine Arts, Kim Blanchette. Grand Marshal and Professor Emeritus of Mathematics, Candace Dance. Grand Marshal and Professor Emeritus of Counseling, Yvette Jenkins. Sitting in the front row, Provost and Senior Vice President and Interim Dean of Natural and Applied Sciences, Dr. Daria Willis. New York State Assemblyman, William B. Magnarelli. OCC Professor Emeritus of Music, Dr. Donald B. Miller. OCC Honorary Degree Recipient, Margaret M. O'Connell. OCC Honorary Degree recipient Dirk E. Sonneborn. OCC 2019 graduate and student speaker Maragan Istigu. Vice President of the Faculty Senate and Associate Professor of Political Science, Dr. Chris Thuet. You may be seated. To the graduates, we are so very proud of you and so excited about the opportunities that you've created for yourself through hard work and effort required to complete your associate degree and certificate. Family and friends, we join in your excitement to watch these graduates be recognized, and we thank each of you for the role that you played in your graduates' success. We know that you were behind them all the way, encouraging them toward the finish line, so you too have a great deal about which to be proud today. We welcome our public partners and elected representatives joining us, including New York Assembly Member Bill Magnarelli, who I introduced on the podium, New York State Assembly Member Pam Hunter, Onondaga County Legislator Peggy Chase, Onondaga County Legislator John McBride, Syracuse Common Council President Helen Hudson, Common Councilor Khalid Bey, and Common Councilor LaToya Allen. We take each of you for taking the time to be here and for your continued support of this institution. Your support is critical to the success of the students who will graduate today and the ones who come behind them. To our faculty gathered here today to mark the accomplishments of these graduates, I want to thank you for your extraordinary efforts, your dedicated commitment, both of which shine through as we award degrees and certificates to these graduates. I would ask our faculty to stand and be recognized for their outstanding work. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Graduates, when you think back over your experience here, I know that each of you could list the courses that you took. You could name the assignments that challenged you, the exams that kept you awake until late at night or maybe even early in the morning. Maybe you can remember the very first time you stepped on our campus, trying to figure out where to go or what to do next. You've certainly learned things. You've made friends. You've built skills. You've developed a more focused approach to your future. Many of you have used this time to prepare for a field you knew you wanted to work in. Others have used the time to figure out where they were heading. Whatever your path has been through OCC, it has brought you here to celebrate the completion of your efforts. You should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished, and you should take today to celebrate. Earning this certificate or degree is not, however, the end of your learning. I can assure you of that. You've achieved a significant milestone in a certificate or a degree, but the very most valuable thing that you've done is you've perfected how you learn, something that you'll need to continue to do for the rest of your life in order to be really successful. You've learned how to set a goal for yourself. You can manage your time and your efforts, and you can bring your resources together and get it done. Developing these abilities not only enables you to be here today, but it builds an important, and some would say essential, foundation for all the days and all the challenges that lie ahead of you. Some of you will transfer, take on the challenge to pursue another degree. The skills you've developed earning this one make me more than confident that you'll be successful in that endeavor. Some of you will head off into new careers or into different jobs. Your success here will similarly support success in those challenges, but it doesn't stop there. Your life will be filled with opportunities to learn and to grow. Grab them, tackle them confidently. I know you will be successful. Our community here in Central New York, indeed our society as a whole, needs skilled learners, confident problem solvers, good critical thinkers, people like you. So even as we celebrate what you've done already, we're really most excited about what you'll do next. And wherever you go from here, remember Onondaga Community College. Remember what you learned here. It will serve you very well. Congratulations to each of you. It's now my privilege to introduce Associate Professor of Political Science and the Faculty Senate Vice President, Dr. Chris Thuet, who will introduce our student speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Crable. It's my pleasure to introduce this year's student speaker, Margaret Istogu. When Margaret was 6 or 7 years old, she and her family were forced to flee their home in Kosovo in the middle of the night due to the independence war between Kosovo and Serbia. Her family spent 3 months living in the woods and were without a home for nearly a year because it was burned down and needed to be rebuilt. Unable to speak English, Margaret came to the United States from Kosovo 4 years ago with the dream of becoming an electrical engineer. She learned English, then conquered OCC's electrical technology major. She was the president of OCC's chapter of the International Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa. She received a national scholarship from Coca-Cola and was named a USA Today Phi Theta Kappa All New York State student. During the summer of 2018, she interned at National Grid, where she focused on substation engineering and design. She'll spend this summer there as well before transferring to Syracuse University. Chosen from a campus-wide selection and interview process, Margaret Istogu is OCC's 2019 Student Commencement Speaker. Please join me in congratulating Margaret and welcoming her to the podium.
The first thing I would like to say is thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell my story. Not only OCC giving me this amazing honor, but the past few weeks of fear and worrying about this commencement speech has caused me to lose a few pounds. A win-win situation. Upon leaving Kosovo during my sophomore year of college, I had to start over here again at OCC, not knowing a word of English. I was told by many people that it was not possible for me to pursue my dreams while learning a completely new language. In fact, I heard a lot of reasons why I should not follow the path I wanted. I had caregiver responsibilities at home and a job to support my family. How could I possibly pursue a degree while I had so many tasks and people to take care of? And electrical engineering, I was told, is not an appropriate field for a woman to pursue. I was told I should become a teacher or a nurse. Someone even said to me that only men are smart enough to handle the difficult courses required for an engineering student. My life in the United States began with a lot of new and sometimes uncomfortable and challenging experiences. My first challenge was to learn English. I took ESL classes here at OCC. I took public speaking class to practice and improve. I attended Toastmaster meetings, which helped me to be a better public speaker. I also completed 5-star competitive edge through Phi Theta Kappa, which helped me to become a leader by building on my communication skills, soft skills, and critical thinking skills. Very often, I felt terribly lost trying to master a new language, and socially awkward trying to make new friends from so many diverse cultures. Through my English class, I became part of conversation circles here at OCC. Having the chance to interact with other students from different backgrounds, I was able to learn about different cultures and felt more comfortable. It would not surprise me to learn that each of you has had your own experiences with others trying to tell you that you can't or shouldn't get the education you wanted, or that your dreams weren't worth pursuing it. Some of the reasons you were given not to pursue your dreams may have been different from mine. Perhaps money was a barrier for you, or the people in your life didn't understand the value of education and wondered why you wanted to spend time in school. Despite any discouraging mark you received, here you are. You've made it this far. You chose your own path to earn your degree, and you should be very proud of yourselves for getting here today. Now it's time for the next step in your life. Maybe there is a job you plan to pursue, or you're transferring to earn another degree. Whatever you plan, I urge you to do what I did, and choose any negative words you might hear and use them as a positive motivation. You might think she's crazy. She doesn't understand the powers of these words, but I do understand. Those are the words that kept me and continue to keep me going. This is very powerful. In 2017, I was inducted into Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. When I decided to pursue becoming the president of PTK, I was done asking what people thought before I made decisions that could help me achieve my goals. I knew that I had the potential to be a leader on campus, and I hoped to learn and grow from the experiences. And guess what? I was right. This year, thank you. This year, I served as the president of our chapter and helped our team to be the third most distinguished chapter in the world out of 1,275 PTK chapters. Being part of PTK has helped me to grow in many ways. I have done a lot of volunteer work, and I had the chance to work on great academic projects that have made a difference. I want to thank my PTK advisors, Jackie Barstow and Annie Tuttle, as well as this year's awesome leadership team for helping me to achieve my goals and believe in myself. Last summer, thanks to OCC and PTK, I was able to get an internship with National Grid, where I worked on substation and engineering and design. I enjoyed every day of my internship. I loved what I was doing, and I wanted to continue working there after I complete my degree from OCC. Remember those negative voices I heard so often when I first decided to pursue electrical engineering? One man told me that I couldn't possibly get a job working for National Grid. Well, I'm proud to share that beginning in June, I will be working for National Grid. And in fall, I will begin my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering at Syracuse University. So what's my advice to you? Believe in yourself. Love what you do and ignore the negativity. Take advantage of every opportunity. I did it. You also can do it. Although I stand here before you giving a speech in English, which was brand new to me a short time ago, I would like to thank my family in my own language. They are watching live from Kosovo. Babaj dhe nëna ime, faleminderit shumë për gjithë ato që më mësuat. Faleminderit për përkrahjen tuaj. Që shka thon ai moçmi, nanë e bab nuk të bëhet kërkosh. Prandaj u jam falenderuese të njëjtën për mundimin që e keni bën për mua. For most of you, there is one thing that makes pursuing your goal easier than it is for others. That is that most of you are United States citizens. Appreciate and cherish that. You live in the best country in the world. Make a difference. Give back to community. Don't forget about it. Leave your mark on history by creating it. In closing, do not let the odds that may be stacked against you determine your path to success. If I had listened to every discouraging word I heard, I wouldn't be standing here today. Turn your negative noise into positive action. Whatever goals you have in life, know that they will challenge you. Through these challenges, you have the opportunity to learn and grow. We all have the potential to put in the work and write our own stories. Thank you.
Thank you, Maragon. What an amazing message, and we have no doubt that you will be successful. This morning, I would like to share with our community an honor received by a member of the OCC family. OCC Music Professor Emeritus Dr. Donald Miller joined our music department in 1971 and devoted more than 3 decades to teaching our students, elevating the music program to its outstanding stature, and sharing his talents with the community. In 1986, Dr. Miller composed a piece entitled "Here Rests in Honored Glory," a piece based on the inscription on the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington National Cemetery, a monument that recognizes the sacrifice of unnamed service members, all different and all united. Over the years, Dr. Miller's piece became popular with military and veterans organizations across the country and was adopted as their hymn of mourning. Here Rests was recognized by the Freedom Foundation of Valley Forge with the George Washington Medal of Honor, and at the Memorial Museum of the Battle of Normandy in France, Dr. Miller's piece is played every June 6th in commemoration of D-Day and the many lives lost there. Last year, in 2018, the New York State Legislature named "Here Rests in Honored Glory" as the official New York State Hymn of Remembrance for all American veterans. The bill, sponsored by Assemblyman William Magnarelli and in the Senate by former Senators John DeFrancisco and David Valesky, was signed into law by Governor Andrew Cuomo on December 28, 2018. We are pleased to have with us New York State Assemblyman William Magnarelli, the bill's sponsor, and to have the opportunity to thank him for his leadership and his dedicated efforts. The Assemblyman hosts each year the Central New York Veterans Parade and Expo and is a tireless advocate for all of Central New York. We also thank former Senators DeFrancisco and Valesky, who could not be with us today, for their sponsorship of the legislation. Please join me in welcoming New York State Assemblyman William Magnarelli to the podium.
It is an honor to present this printed pen certificate to the former OCC Professor Emeritus, Dr. Donald Miller. His composition, "Here Rests in Honored Glory," has been signed into law by Governor Cuomo as the official state hymn of remembrance for all American veterans. Dr. Miller's moving composition is a fitting tribute to those that served and made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. In addition to his 31 years as a professor of music at Onondaga Community College, Dr. Miller has over 130 published pieces of music, ranging from choral works to 2 separate ensemble series. His choral work, "Here Rests in Honored Glory," received the Freedoms Foundation at Valley Forge George Washington Medal of Honor Award in the fall of 2009. "Here Rests in Honored Glory" is played annually, as already been said, on June 6th during the ceremonies recognizing the anniversary of the Normandy invasion at the Normandy Museum in France. Dr. Miller received a medal from the Normandy Museum, which was given to all heads of state that commemorated the 70th anniversary of D-Day in 2014. Dr. Miller generously donated the original score of "Here Rests in Honored Glory" and the medals received for the work to Onondaga Community College. It is with great honor that I present this to Dr. Miller.
Thank you, Assemblyman Magnarelli, for your leadership in making this happen. It's an honor to pay tribute to Dr. Miller. And at this time, OCC would like to pay tribute to you, Dr. Miller, and share this piece of music with all at the ceremony. Dedicated to our veterans, we now ask the OCC singers and the brass ensemble, under the direction of Professor Rodari, to perform "Here Rests in Honored Glory" by OCC Professor Emeritus Donald B. Miller.
Wow, what a beautiful and moving composition. Thank you, Dr. Rodari, and the OCC Singers and Brass Ensemble for a tremendous performance, and congratulations to Dr. Miller. My name is Nina Tamrowski. I'm a Suny Board of Trustees member, president of the Faculty Council of Community Colleges, and an OCC professor of political science. It is now my pleasure to introduce our 2019 Suny Chancellor's Award winners. The Chancellor's Awards for Excellence are SUNY-wide honors conferred to acknowledge and recognize for consistently superior professional achievement and to encourage the ongoing pursuit of excellence. These programs underscore SUNY's commitment to sustaining intellectual vibrancy, advancing the boundaries of knowledge, providing the highest quality of instruction, and serving the public good. Our distinguished honorees are, for excellence in classified service, Dana Marzinski. For excellence in professional service, Kelly Larrabee. For excellence in professional service, Jennifer Naples. For excellence in faculty service, Christian Heisler. For excellence, ready? For excellence in faculty service, Dr. Christopher Thuet. For excellence in teaching, Carolyn Bice. For excellence in teaching, Dr. Oksana Koral. For excellence in teaching, Dr. Kristen Lounsbury. For excellence in teaching, Buffy Quinn. For excellence in adjunct teaching, Mary Ellen Fawn Kenyon. For excellence in adjunct teaching, Nicole Hoteling. Please join me in congratulating our 2019 SUNY Chancellor's Award winners. Thank you. Sorry for rushing.
I would ask Trustee Naples and Trustee Sandoni to come help me present some honorary degrees. Colleges are able to recognize individuals who've had a powerful impact on the world through the awarding of an honorary degree. Today, Onondaga Community College is proud to present 3 honorary degrees. As I recognize each recipient on receiving his or her hood, I'll tell you a little bit about why they're being recognized. As a group, the roles they play, as well as the organizations and services they represent, enrich the fabric of our community, and your program contains their brief biography. Our first degree recipient, and this is a posthumous award, our first degree recipient is Frederick C. Marvin. Frederick C. Marvin began his concert career at the age of 16 in his hometown of Los Angeles, and his New York debut garnered him the Carnegie Hall Award for the best debut of the season. After several years spent touring around the United States, he moved to Vienna and gave concerts throughout Europe. Frederick garnered 2 Del Amo Foundation grants, 3 Fulbright fellowships, and 3 grants from the United States-Spanish Joint Committee for Cultural and Educational Cooperation for his research on an 18th century composer, Antonio Soler. Marvin received many honors and letters from foreign governments for his work. In 2000, he received the Cervantes Medal from the Hispanic Society of America in New York City and was also made a fellow of the society. Fred Marvin's contributions to OCC are significant, much of what was used to create an endowment to support piano students with full scholarships. He also blessed OCC with one of his prized Steinway pianos for use in our performance hall in Academic 2, and a collection of musical works recorded from the Library of Congress. His endowment will be a perpetual gift to our talented students. Frederick is survived by his husband, Ernst Schuh. Accepting the degree for the late Frederick Marvin is OCC Professor of Music and concert pianist, Dr. Kevin Moore. Please join me in congratulating the late Frederick Marvin.
Thanks, he goes first.
Our next honorary degree recipient is Margaret M. O'Connell. Margaret O'Connell, or Meg, is the Executive Director of the Allen Family Foundation, a private family foundation committed to supporting Central New York. In her role with the Allen Family Foundation, Meg is spearheading the development of new buildings in downtown Syracuse known as the Salt City Market. Meg has served on numerous not-for-profit boards, including Planned Parenthood of Rochester, Syracuse, Friends of the Central Library, Skinny Atlas Library Association, Center State CEO, and Onondaga Community College Board of Trustees, as well as the Board of Education for Skinny Atlas School District. Meg also served as the interim president of OCC from 2012 to 2013. Meg and her husband Eric are the proud parents of 3 grown girls. Please join me in congratulating Margaret M. O'Connell. Our third honorary degree recipient is Dirk E. Sonneborn. Dirk Sonneborn served as the executive director of the Gifford Foundation from 2011 to 2018. Prior to that, he was vice president for development and marketing at the Central New York Community Foundation. He was the former president of Exponential Business Development Company and has been a CPA since 1980, receiving his BS in public accountancy from Utica College. Dirk was employed by Coopers & Lybrand for 12 years, was an adjunct instructor in the Syracuse University Martin J. Whitman School of Management's Department of Entrepreneurship and Emerging Enterprises for 15 years, and was director of Blue Slate Solutions for 12 years. Dirk has been on the board of several Central New York community organizations, including Red House Arts Center, Thursday Morning Roundtable, Near West Side Initiative, Leave a Legacy of Central New York, Hospice of Central New York, Manlius Pebble Hill School, the Rape Crisis Center, Central New York Association for the Hearing Impaired, Mental Health Association, and the Syracuse Symphony. Dirk wishes to thank his wife of 39 years, Carol, for her love and encouragement and support, as well as that of his children, Paul, Ted, and Amelie. Please join me in congratulating Dirk Sonneborn. How about another round of applause for these outstanding and very deserving honorary degree recipients? Before we move to the conferring of the degree, I want to take this opportunity to express sincere appreciation from the entire Onondaga Community College campus family to Alan Naples for his 9 years of dedicated service as both member and chair of the OCC Board of Trustees. So many of the positive changes, initiatives, and growth of this institution is due in no small part to the leadership of Alan Naples. On May 7, 2019, the OCC Board voted unanimously to bestow Chairman Alan Naples with Trustee Emeritus status. Please join me in saluting his service with a well-deserved round of applause.
Good morning, graduates. That was a little weak. Let's try it one more time, okay? Good morning, graduates. Much better. My name is Dr. Daria Willis, Provost and Senior Vice President, and at this time, I would like to thank the OCC Student Association for providing the white roses that will be given to each graduate during today's ceremony. We love you too. We now proudly present the candidates for the associate degree and certificate programs. Will all candidates please rise? Stand up, that's you. President Crable, these candidates have met the requirements for associate degrees and certificate programs and have received the recommendation of the faculty and the Board of Trustees of Onondaga Community College. I now present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
In consideration that all degree requirements have been met, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Onondaga Community College and the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I confer upon each of you the associate degrees and certificates you have earned with all rights, privileges, and obligations pertaining to your degree and program.
Candidates may be seated. As the graduates approach the stage, you will notice that some have accessories that indicate special achievements. The gold honors cord signifies a 3.4 or higher grade point average, and a gold tassel and stole denotes members of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. The blue, gold, and white cord signifies an honors minor. A red, white, and blue cord signifies the student is a military veteran, and the platinum stole and cord indicates membership with the National Society of Leadership and Success. Students who are members of the campus conversation circles are wearing special pins, as are the graduates of the nursing program. A blue tassel signifies a December graduate, and a student selected for a Pinnacle Award for Leadership Achievements wear a medal on a blue and white striped ribbon. Students named as curriculum honorees are designated by a blue stole, and student Suny Chancellor Award recipients are wearing medals in recognition of their honor. Both groups were honored at a college-wide ceremony in April. These students were selected by faculty on the basis of academic merit, departmental participation, and personal development. And now we are ready to begin the presentation of degrees. Thank you.
We will now read the names of the American Sign Language graduates. Brianna Churchio, magna cum laude.
I will read the names for the graduates of the music program. Kerrigan Catlin.
Robert Stanton.
Shannon Rowlands.
Jensen Burton.
Lori Payne.
Keegan Wheeler.
Brittany Hansel.
Nicole Carney.
Sharik Edie Schaub.
Haley Irwin.
Jack Wiley, summa cum laude.
Madeline Haley.
Jacob Logue, summa cum laude.
Clara Carver, magna cum laude.
Megan Krolik, magna cum laude.
Talia X. Marie Gonzalez Maldonado.
Catherine Castellano, magna cum laude.
Julia Darling.
Bernadette Castellano.
Shayna Ray Brooke, cum laude.
Michaela Purcell Boha, summa cum laude.
I will now read the graduates for liberal arts and sciences, humanities, and social science. Kendra Strong.
Andrew Krager, magna cum laude.
Jesse Cottrell, magna cum laude.
Kate Halstead, magna cum laude.
Frida Thea.
Emily Sturgeon, cum laude.
Saharo Khalif.
Ryan McNally, magna cum laude.
Brianna Starring.
Keegan Condon.
Christopher Cavino.
Tyler Coe, magna cum laude.
Diamond Sajaz Powell.
I think so.
Paige Harding, magna cum laude.
I'll just go ahead and keep it going. Your human services? Okay. Graduates for human services, Heidi Needler.
Rachel Santee.
Noella Nyankuru.
Tia Garcia.
Mackenzie Tucci.
Mitchell Hazard.
Brian Tortorelli.
Carly Sternberg.
Dante Goings.
Autumn Jock.
Talia Rodriguez. magna cum laude.
Ali Al-Maliki, cum laude.
Brittany Jewell.
Omar Ali.
Megan Silkworth.
Harth Alawad.
Leanne Allen, cum laude.
Zahabu Kamanda.
Carrie McCardle.
Winifred Enai.
Amy Drummond, magna cum laude.
John Hendley.
Yeah. Alexandra Mungo.
Allison Guzman Martinez. Congratulations.
Colleen Finney, cum laude.
Pa Se, cum laude.
Maya White.
Nuru Ni Curry.
Haley Black, magna cum laude.
Pamela Leahy.
Olivia Calabrese.
Maria Ali.
Nicole Semino.
Desiree Davis.
Heather McKenzie, magna cum laude.
Claudia White.
Bethany Ward, magna cum laude.
David Evans.
Shantavia Newton.
Jairi Chester.
Jordan Gunnup, magna cum laude.
Shalini Singh.
Sierra Masters.
Nizea Wilson.
Bailey Price.
Suna Kawaja, summa cum laude.
Mary Johnson Cleveland.
Sioma Radio Rodriguez.
Vanessa Alexander.
Sakura Sneed.
Stephanie Amlott.
Peter Jalowski.
Sakona Capers.
Alyssa Tappan, summa cum laude.
Jamesia Edwards.
Lauren Bowers.
Wilnisha Schultz.
Brianna Mack.
Nakisha Graves.
Malaysia Cole.
Francine Lloyd. Ari.
Tara Printup.
Ari Burke.
Andrew Avery.
Sorry. Destiny Myers.
Natalie Morris, magna cum laude.
Mariah Cleveland.
Rachel Briscoe, magna cum laude.
Saran Fatui.
Cameo Lazaro.
Narjiri Dorsey.
Continuing with the Humanities and Social Sciences, Haley Floss, magna cum laude.
Naya Fernandez.
Mackenzie Dolan, summa cum laude.
Mahogany Hills.
Emily Pelcher, cum laude.
Earl Reddock.
Joseph Kinnison.
Zaira Shabak.
Patrick McGuinness.
Cassandra Lamar.
Christina Spalding, cum laude.
Stefan Darnelson.
Jonathan Thompson, summa cum laude.
Michael Valerino.
Yanni Souza, magna cum laude.
Brian Lawyer.
Michaela Granger, summa cum laude.
Maurice Harris.
Jacob Fogatti, cum laude.
James O'Reilly.
Sarah Monette.
Kevin Lauer.
Chrislyn Adel.
Carissa Love.
Brittany Ellen, magna cum laude.
Jessica France.
Jennifer Hadley, magna cum laude.
Abdi Makoma.
Jasmine Goldthwaite.
Rowin Eden. My name is Dr. Anita Wright, and I will continue with the Alcohol and Substance Abuse Program candidates.
La Blesse.
Oh, yes, okay. Elizabeth Carol Marsh, summa cum laude.
Rita Moo.
Zachary A. Cook.
Blay War Paul.
Ashley Hill. Hey, girl.
Avery Bird, cum laude.
Kira McShane, summa cum laude, PTK.
Shane Moore.
Carmen Sadara.
Lucas Clark.
Douglas Rogers.
Allison Dodge.
Terry Daniels.
Andy Edgar.
Shannon Edwards, summa cum laude.
David Pinker, magna cum laude.
Nancy Carr, summa cum laude.
Meghna Abdi.
Kathleen Warmoth.
Zanabo Musa.
Joshua Wright.
Hamdi Farah.
Edwin St. John, cum laude.
Halimo Osman.
I will now read the names of the Liberal Arts and Sciences Adolescents Education. Jared Keys.
Matthew Leonardo.
Brett Yablonsky.
William Kessler, cum laude.
Lauren Northrup, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Haynes.
Hannah Gardner.
Joseph Sweeney.
And with the Early Child Care Certificate, Esther Rivkin.
Irene Monto, magna cum laude.
Bahad Bhatti, summa cum laude.
Vincent Anderson.
Paulette Green.
Abigail Amadon, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Clancy, magna cum laude.
Zariah Williams.
Elise Angel, summa cum laude.
Juanis Stanley.
Childhood Education, Mary Caitlin Jemison.
Nasaya Gentle.
Continuing with Early Childhood, Melissa Roberts.
Morgan Eastman.
Mariah Schwab, summa cum laude.
Giovanna Papa.
Heather Bivens.
Isabel Thompson.
Rosa Na.
Brianna Mayer, summa cum laude.
Fatuma Rashid.
Jamie Reed.
Ellie Stoltz.
Caitlin McWhorter, summa cum laude.
Pa Hay, cum laude.
Brianna Rogala.
Isha Sharif.
Cameron Curtis, PTK.
Okay. Isha Abdullahi.
Reading graduates for Communication Studies, Jordan Cole, summa cum laude.
Nyasha Graves.
Mika Nixon.
Natalie Todney, Childhood Education.
Lucas Sparrow, cum laude.
Noelle Reitz, Childhood Education.
Alyssa Wilcox, summa cum laude. Brandon D. Francisco, summa cum laude.
Taylor Letizia.
Noah Phillips, magna cum laude.
Marissa Corcoran, summa cum laude.
Robert Laughlin.
Jenna Norton, cum laude.
Maria Perez.
William Primes.
Dejier Davis.
Juliana Godisi.
Hussein Al-Hachami.
Stephanie Bigness.
Sean Petway.
Rashonda Williams.
Brittany Williams.
Molly Schultz.
Elijah Brown.
Samantha Murphy, cum laude.
Danielle Watson.
You want Jocelyn or Jocelyn Dale.
Daniel Dickerson.
Ben Mortis.
Rachel Draper.
I will now read the graduates for Hospitality Management. Stefania Marciniak, cum laude.
Elio Gianetti, cum laude.
Benjamin Zeller.
Liam Stewart, summa cum laude.
Christian Broussard.
William Campbell.
Ross Fenton, cum laude.
Matthew Burr.
Patricia Wenzel, summa cum laude.
It is my honor to read the names of the Architectural Technology graduates. Garrett Lafleur.
Cecilia Martinez, magna cum laude.
Thomas Berberich.
Rayla, I know. Rayla LeBron.
Colby Bacon.
Cristiano Petrosino.
Evan Evans.
Justin Graham.
Nyla Moore.
Jasmine Cole.
Aya Ali.
Cassandra Gyron.
Kira Spinella, summa cum laude.
Corwin Tone Williams, magna cum laude.
Tara Carr, cum laude.
My pleasure. Jesse Midgley, cum laude.
It is my honor to read the names of the interior design graduates. Sarah Salmonson, summa cum laude.
Alexander Morin.
Dunya Shalom.
I will now read the graduates for emergency management. Felicia Anatole.
Hiba Al-Dulaimi.
Noah Mahar.
It is my honor to read the graduates in criminal justice. Emily Jock, magna cum laude.
Alexis Wantz.
Brittany Hickey.
I will now read the graduates for Fire Protection Technology. Parker Dickerson, magna cum laude.
Venice Levy Dawkins.
Christian Tomlin.
Matthew Alanese.
Paul Duell II.
Jonathan Morrow.
Cameron McConnell.
Rachel Green.
Engel, right? Kale Engel. Kale Engel.
Eric Cummins.
Rob Evans.
Anthony Lumia, summa cum laude.
Cassette. Adam Cassette.
Ryan Quinlan.
Kyle Fisher.
Kimberly Buffington.
Philip Scorano.
Ashley O'Hara, cum laude.
Patchton. Lucas Pastion.
Caleb Coyne.
Mason. Zachary Mason.
Richard Durant III.
William Spinelli.
Tyler Rogers.
Kyle Keene.
Zachary Humez.
The graduates of Art and Photography. Carlene Lorenzo.
Elaine Karagianis.
Kristen Loomis Grosvenor.
Elizabeth Davis.
Julia Donegan, summa cum laude.
Anissa Davis, summa cum laude.
Hunter Hall, magna cum laude.
Erica Clausen, cum laude.
Kayla Crompwell.
Ryan Root.
William Smith, cum laude.
Jonathan Carabajal Paz.
Madeline Helmer, magna cum laude.
Shelby Elizabeth Clark.
Zachary Bukowski.
Zachary Federico.
Catherine McCardle, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Moran.
Sabrina Biggs, summa cum laude.
DeAndre Abdullah.
Emily Mosiak, summa cum laude.
Callisto Gairan.
Rachel Pachillis, cum laude.
Kayla Ortiz.
Rachel Dibble, magna cum laude.
Raven Hicks.
Denasia Riley.
Madalicia Newton.
Shelby Ratliff.
Kenya Wright.
Jessica Landry, cum laude.
Sarah Magdalena Freeman II.
Emily Hine.
Maya Green.
Jessica Bogans.
Janira Gonzalez.
Mackenzie Stevenson, cum laude.
Lance Reyes.
Hannah Sullivan, magna cum laude.
Clee Letitia Brown.
Dominic Travis, magna cum laude.
Timothy Hodgson.
It is my honor to read the graduates of the Liberal Arts and Sciences General Studies, Tyler Four.
Malaysia Pace.
Anne-Marie Cormier.
Keller Laughlin.
Catherine Evans, summa cum laude.
Architectural Technology, Michael McDeed, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Grassoff.
Computer Science, Christopher Dempsey, magna cum laude.
Karina Cosme.
Yakif Rail Davis.
Sarah Vassallo, summa cum laude.
Eric Bryant.
Xavier Williams.
Anthony and Palazziri.
Edward Fielding.
Matthew Stevens.
Tyler Jones.
Adam Yearden.
Aisleen McNulty, cum laude.
Alexandre Meyer, cum laude.
Michael Brescia.
Charles Green, cum laude.
Cameron Jefferson.
John Andalora, cum laude.
Diamante Roberson.
Benjamin Maston, summa cum laude.
Clarissa Eden.
Tina Brewer. Computer Information Systems.
Colin Evans.
Paul Nolan.
Amelia Irway, cum laude.
Anthony Spinelli, summa cum laude.
Brianna Curcio, cum laude.
Edward Ott, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Bellaboni.
Brandon Moore.
Joshua Chrysler.
Joel Joseph.
Zachary Chrysler.
Bertram Farrell.
Justin Magalong.
Jason Vito.
Adnan Aswad.
Computer Forensics, Aaron Min, cum laude.
Elizabeth Kronk.
It's my pleasure to announce the graduates in engineering science. Vincent Camarina. magna cum laude.
Alan Bacon.
Nathan Burrows, summa cum laude.
Gordon Bacon.
Kyle Weir.
Jordan Rodriguez, cum laude.
Justin Geary, summa cum laude.
Latiana Solomon.
Cal Strickland.
Owen Lovell.
Alberto Tamayo.
Christine Jandrew.
Environmental Geoscience, Seth Lincoln.
Kelly Kluke.
It's my pleasure to announce the graduates in Business Administration. Gabrielle Segroy.
Sienna Lida.
Jacob Keogh.
Megan Barnes.
Catherine Smith.
Sama Hassan.
Suad Obeid.
Madeline Bova.
Michael Barron.
Peter Gonzalez.
Joseph Darin.
Christopher Peer, cum laude.
James Simmons, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Prell.
Jessica Moran.
Continuing with General Studies, Noel Colado Latz, cum laude.
Terry Boycell.
Morgan Myers.
Xavier Santanges. Santana Sanchez.
Sierra Mitchell.
Edgar Alvarez Lugo.
Joshua Randall Wright.
Aguer Quitping.
Zachary Eberly.
Amanda Sulsey.
Julian Razmajou.
Xavier Townsend.
Autumn Wright.
David Hatch.
Zachary Timmons.
Brennan Briggs.
Antonio Larini.
Tremaine Moore. Cum laude.
Christopher Supa.
Goran Lucic.
Timothy Botting, cum laude.
Ethan Madden, summa cum laude.
Jaquana Odom.
Continuing with Business Administration, Kayla Allen.
Jeremiah Bell.
Malik Hassan.
Lisa Beeman.
Hassan Husani, cum laude.
John Din.
Mohammed Salim.
Brittany Hewitt, cum laude.
Alnomi Abdullah. Alnomi Abdullah.
Marianne Hussein.
Saddam Aid Alawad.
It is my pleasure to present the graduates of the Electronic Media Communications Department. Griffin Ferrari, summa cum laude.
Amanda Brodell.
Thomas Valentine, summa cum laude.
Dominic Comiso.
Caitlin Donor, magna cum laude.
Christopher Sutton.
Catherine Samara, summa cum laude.
Zarek Raymond.
Sydney Ure, cum laude.
Kimberly Guyron.
Dallas Thomas.
Gordon Peck, summa cum laude.
Brendan McCaslin.
Aaron DeLuca, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Fahn.
Antonio Adia.
Matthew Georgiadis, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Seco, Business Technology and Hospitality Management, summa cum laude.
Braylon Noble.
Andrew Gambocorto.
Kenny Rosa.
Lakuwa, Accounting, magna cum laude.
Jesse Perry, summa cum laude.
John Osada, cum laude.
Nina Verity, cum laude.
Now for the nursing graduates.
Taras Kozak.
Cole Apedisano, summa cum laude.
Anna Kozak.
Cody Woodard, magna cum laude.
Maria Mariani.
Justin Trim, summa cum laude.
Emily Rusa.
Bryce Cameron.
Sandrine Yowei Zofang.
Jeremy Howard.
Heather Tai, cum laude.
I'm happy to announce the graduates for Liberal Arts and Sciences, Mathematics and Science. Noah Usick, magna cum laude.
Amber Gonzalez, cum laude.
Alexander Sobis.
Kanisha Corella, cum laude.
Parker Monpetit.
Sharon Parsons.
Boniface Kayamba.
Tatiana Shevelova, magna cum laude.
Lin Fan Yang, magna cum laude.
Dmitry Kuvshinov, magna cum laude.
Solomon Jackson.
Megan Southwell.
Nathan Sturek.
Moira Flynn.
Christian Schneider.
Sonia Hilton, cum laude.
Haley Mosher, magna cum laude.
Lori Goodall, PTK.
Francisco Suarez.
Blair Lazarus, cum laude.
Rebecca Augusto Maudis.
Ruth Lee, cum laude.
Samaria Watts.
Kara Abbott.
Tara Charbonneau.
Michaela Tracy, summa cum laude.
Natasha Korzak, cum laude.
Daniela Vasquez Kroll, cum laude.
Leanne Dents.
Tanya Melanson, cum laude.
I will continue reading the names of the math and science graduates. David Theta.
Sarah DeYoung Kimmelman.
Corinne Sheely.
Joy. Magna cum laude. Lydia Joy Burgess, magna cum laude.
Victoria Beauvais, summa cum laude.
Allison Hess.
Yvette Chapman.
Danielle Tony, magna cum laude.
Corinne Berry.
Brendan Fredette, cum laude.
Jules Johnson, cum laude.
Santia Williams.
Mysera Mohammed, magna cum laude.
I'm happy to announce the candidates, graduates for Automotive Technology, Kyle Barrist.
Catherine Hansen, magna cum laude.
Aaron Cooper, magna cum laude.
Jamil Razek.
Walu Ku.
Kelby Ann Rinaldi.
Ahmed Al-Kimaki, summa cum laude.
Medina or Medina? Selena Medina.
Now the candidates for Electrical Technology. Maragone Istogu, magna cum laude.
Jaime Nguyen.
Kristen Jolly, Electrical Technology.
Ki Lam.
Keith Hale, cum laude.
Quinn Toe.
Quentin Shanes.
Continuing with math and science, Aya Alobaidi.
Amari Gary.
Noura Osman, PTK.
Brady Deepan.
Tamara Kadim.
Dylan Rathbun.
Gofran Abdulmoin.
Logan Malagisi, cum laude.
Fatima Aloaid.
Daniel Whaley.
It is my pleasure to announce the graduates of the Physical Therapist Assistant Program. Karen Donath, summa cum laude.
Christopher DeCourcy. And Chris and Emily Jock are getting married today.
Jenny Dixon, summa cum laude.
Got it. Oh, I forgot to say. These are the candidates for nuclear technology. Andrew McCausland.
Carly Gosh.
I'm pleased to present graduates in mechanical technology. Darren Bowman, summa cum laude.
Ashley Decker.
William DeJesus, cum laude.
Jessica Doran, summa cum laude.
Jamie Koff, cum laude.
Anthony Patatsky.
Ahmed Abdelaziz.
Christy Pekka, summa cum laude.
Ricky Mosbrugger.
Alex Vidor.
Janae Karina Redden.
Nicholas Pachi.
Nathan Brimhall.
Tracy Darby, summa cum laude.
Michael Burst.
Paul Anderson, magna cum laude.
Stephen Johnson.
I'd now like to announce the graduates of the Surgical Technology Program. Jessica Faltisco.
I am pleased to present graduates in the Advanced Machining Certificate Program and Degree. Joshua Duncan.
Valerie Gray, summa cum laude.
Alexander McRae.
Very nice. Ashley Champ in Surgical Technology and Liberal Arts and Sciences, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Marcelique Stevens. Jada Wilson Togus. Jada Wilson Togus, magna cum laude. Thank you. I'd like to announce the graduates of the Health Information Technology and Medical Records Program. Kayla Sherman, summa cum laude. Heather Bolts, magna cum laude. Stephanie Perkins. Emily Riley. Tammy Mulliger, magna cum laude. Linda Robinson, cum laude. Kelsey Seltzer, cum laude. Amy Harvey. Yvonne McGriff. John Craighead. Oh, hi there. Siobhan Hart. Thank you. Siobhan Hart, cum laude. Daquan Green, Physical Education and Exercise Science Studies. Noah Gates, Physical Ed and Exercise Science.
Vega, V-E-G-A.
And last but not least, Ethan Vega, cum laude.
Would the graduates please rise? Graduates, OCC is very proud of all of you today. You're now alumni, and as such, you remain an important part of our extended community. Be proud of your achievements. As a symbol of the rites of passage and completion of this phase of your academic career, I now ask each graduate to move your tassel from the right to the left. At this time, I would ask everyone to stand as the OCC singers, led by Dr. Radari, will sing the alma mater. As with the national anthem, students from our American Sign Language program will interpret in ASL. Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards. If you could all be seated just one more time. Family and friends, thank you for joining us today. Following the ceremony, you can meet up with your graduate outside between the Whitney Building and the Allen Hall Gym. We celebrate with you on this academic success and wish our graduates and their families all the very best for the future. we ask family and friends please to remain seated for the recessional. My very, very last word today is for the graduates. As you came across the stage, you got your diploma, you went down the stairs, and somebody handed you a rose. Well, the diploma you earned, but the flower is not for you. Nobody in this world achieves success in isolation. So we want you to use that flower to thank somebody who helped you be here along the way. And we want you to make a commitment to be that person for somebody else. Our best wishes go with you today and every day. Congratulations.